Hey,
Shayna.
Shayna, this is Nordic Cactus. Enjoy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw war as something meant for the screen. Archaic, outdated, not meant for me. Cruel thing Gauls, Germans, Persians did in the past. No one ever told me good times were meant to last. I saw war as something dated and old. Riding pirates fighting over mountains of gold. Hole in my arms where my veins used to be. It was wrong all along. It was World War III. The drum of what's to come. I become numb to any sense of purpose in this world full of scum. It started with the flash and it ended with a bang as the prisoners of war lined up to be hanged. It ended with a laugh as we moved on from the past, aimed our nukes at each other till the peace drove us mad. And the world's wickedness reminds me of hell. Lord, I'm pining for the drumbeats of war. It was just about time I was growing bored. Here come the warplanes of endless death. Then we'll pick up the pieces of all that is left. Hole in
Can you please sing it in France? In French, I mean. Come on, do it for me. For me, Fred. For me. Yeah, come on. Yeah, go for it. We love you. We love you.
Well, it's something about marching to kill people, I think. Yeah.
Something like that. You're right. But it's heavy. It's pumping.
Yeah. So, call to arms, citizens. Let's march to water the fields with the blood of our enemies, pretty much. Well, something like that. I'm sure.
Okay, and that was parts of Nordic Cactus, 2/3 actually. Softly acoustic today, followed by the French anthem, national anthem, the Marseillaise, for a special reason that we will come back to later.
Right.
Yeah,
it's coming.
because now, hi, hello, and welcome to the Radio Ngbg pre-party resurrected from the other side.
From the other side.
From the other side. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
The 4th of April, this year of love.
Is it
chaos?
Is it really the year of
come on,
love and chaos?
Chaos and
just like the 60s, baby.
No, please shut up. Love, chaos, and anarchy. 2025, isn't it?
Like a blast from the past.
And that is what the evening will be about. It's going to be a lot of chaos and anarchy.
As usual.
And there will be blood.
There will be blood.
There will be blood. And I am Pia Lindroth. This is on the opposite side of the table. My very good friend.
Fred Tansen.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
And hello to you, Pia Lindroth.
And hello to you, Fred. So, our pre-party tonight is parts of Nordic Cactus, Kim and Jackson, who will provide us with the very best acoustic anarchy music, right? I don't think you're there.
Put my microphone back
you're
on.
there. Yeah.
I want to be heard.
Yeah, but I won't
Now
let you
you're
shut
heard.
up. No, I don't want to. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit confused. Be
We're
nice
all a bit
to me,
confused
please.
here.
Oh, yes, I know. I know. And you, Jackson, you are this season's quiz master.
That I am, yes.
Yes, you are. And of course, we already talked to Fred, our eminent producer.
So-called, anyway.
Fred Sanzen.
Here I am.
Yeah, I'm so glad and happy that you are here.
Same to you.
Yeah, thank you. And we also have the gorgeous... Where the fuck is she?
I think she left.
She left. She left. Where is she? Lina.
Just when we needed her the most.
She'll be back in 5.
Okay. But let me introduce to you our newest member of the radio crew, Mia. Come here.
She's over there.
Mia Björklund. Whoa! Come and say hello and wave to the two audience we got.
The newest video
You're so
slave we have.
welcome.
Thank
So
you.
welcome to you, Mia.
Thank
we are
you.
happy to have you here. Really.
Thank you.
And we also have Instalina here, but she's not around right now.
She got tired. She just
No,
left.
I think she's smoking.
I think she can't breathe because of the thing we put on her.
Don't talk about that. It's a secret.
All right.
Yeah. Why
Secret.
are you so ett sånt jävla såll?
It's the nature of things, I suppose.
Yes, and Mia, you're an artist. You're creating amazing sculptures that you can wear. I have wear one. I was the queen of the bees.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but you have to come here and talk to the microphone because otherwise no one will hear you. Come. come. So Mia is
Komsi,
doing
komsi.
super nice dresses, like sculptures. She's really good at it. And I have tested one, and I was the queen of the bees.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the exhibition you're working for, when is it? Do you remember the date? In May?
In May, 24th of May.
24th of May. And where?
In Brogatan.
In Brogatan.
12.
12. And later, in another episode, we will talk more to Mia about this and advertise her fabulous
Ooh.
exhibition. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. So, yeah. What's up?
I would like to know more about this Brogatan business, because there is a place called Brogatan, and it's like a bar, pub, or something. I was wondering if it's
the same
where it
place.
is.
We have to sort that out. Next episode, maybe, or next, or next. I don't know.
We'll
I don't
find
know.
out. We'll find out.
Yeah. How
We
are you?
always do.
Yeah. How are you, Jackson?
A bit moody.
Oh.
You know,
Why?
all over the place. Extreme joy, extreme sorrow, extreme. Now extreme anger. But now I'm feeling peaceful again. I'm just all over the place. I'm like a rainbow.
Are you in fact bipolar, maybe, by chance?
I don't know what that means. Is that
That
means
you go between extreme and extreme
Bipolar.
that's the one where where you're dating women and also
Okay.
Well-
Stop it. Stop it.
Moving on.
Enough.
Moving on.
Enough. Because tonight, it's not about that.
No.
Tonight
What
it's
is it
about-
about tonight, Pia North?
Anxiously to be castrated.
Castration anxiousness.
Exactly.
Are you in fact Sigmund Freud?
Kind of.
Yeah, that kind of kind of aligns with his
Kind of.
values right there.
Yeah.
His theories.
So what is coming up tonight?
Well, I'm not sure how much I'm. Oh, there it is. Well, the theme tonight is the French Revolution.
Exactly. That's why we
And-
play the Marseillaise.
Yes, exactly. And let me see if I can interpret your scribbles here. Well,
Well, we have invited a very special, but
a very special guest for
guest, yeah, to enlighten us about the French Revolution.
that. Right.
How are you, knowledge about the French Revolution?
I'd say it's pretty good.
Okay.
I'd say I'm a bit of a aficionado of the French Revolution. I
Io
think
tremor.
Well, we were asking how much you know, not what you personally feel, but thank you for the enlightenment anyway.
you know what? My feelings are valid. I know you're like one of these like science bros, but I think feelings are perfectly valid.
I am a science bro. Thank you for noticing that.
Keep to the script. No, I'm just joking. What's more? What more? We got some music from those eminent guys.
We do.
What are you supposed to say to me now?
Merci.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Salute.
What am I doing?
You are pointing in
Yeah,
a meaningful
and
way.
what-
Stop pointing. Stop pointing.
I miss Skip right now. He just sings
He just
parsley.
knows.
He just sing the parsley song for me, and then I stop. It's like a ghost is around.
Well,
It's like a ghost is around.
yeah, I can hear a ghost sing.
Whoa.
It's weird.
It makes me feel
Can you guys hear
very,
it?
very calm anyway. Thank you.
His calming
So
spirit is around.
what more? What do we get more?
Well, I'm sorry, I can't interpret this
Well, this
script here.
quiz.
Oh, yes, we have a quiz.
Yeah, because we need to learn something too. We can't just drink radio juice and no, pirate juice.
No,
And have
because then
fun.
no one would listen,
No.
would they?
And there's gonna be blood.
There will always be blood when we're
Yeah.
around. You can count on that.
So Fred,
Yes.
haven't seen you in a week.
No.
What's up? What happened? What have you done?
I'm not sure what's happening really, but
You're not?
But what I know is that I finally got my ka-ching from the state,
Wow.
from the study
And
people.
you have waited very, very long.
I have
Very,
waited
very
half a year. It's been
But now you're a rich guy.
it's been a rough winter, man.
But now you're a rich guy.
Oh hell no! But at least I can feel like like I can pay for a falafel.
But you feel good.
Oh, I feel really good. It's spring, baby. It's all coming back. All coming back.
Just one falafel?
well,
not
I
a
can pay
whole
for
ruler?
two. No, I
Two,
could.
okay.
Just
Bad.
one more.
Well, man,
They
I fucking-
usually give that for free. Like usually you stand in line and the guy just
When
gives you
you're
one.
waiting.
Yeah.
Well, I burned like 500 krones on seeing a band at Medley this Wednesday, so that's the thing I can do now, which feels good. It's been a while.
Okay. Well, I feel awesome. Too.
Fantastic.
Thank you for asking.
Oh,
It's April, as you said. It's spring. It's
It is
coming
spring.
to us now. We have everything in front of us.
well, how are you doing, Pia? You have this new thing going on, season 2 of the radio show.
Well,
how does that feel?
Awesome. And super
Right.
fun. And super fun.
Yeah.
Especially with you here.
Same. There.
But it's April. Any April Fool's joke that you have?
Well, the one joke I can think of is that Plan B is taking over Moriskan.
That was fun.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
really fun. You have to talk to the microphone, Kim. You have been here for so many times. You should wait. Yes.
There it is.
So my colleague told me about this Plan B taking over Moriskan. Like it was like a real new, and I got shocked. But but yeah.
So you believed it from the beginning?
Yeah, but she told me like it was not 1st of April, and she told me like it was. She thought it was a real new,
Okay.
and I was like, yeah.
And
so
actually-
it was actually a joke.
Actually, it can happen.
It could happen. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
shocked. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it seemed plausible.
It's impossible.
It sure did.
Yeah.
They're so
okay.
commercialized now. Next time they're taking over.
You, Jackson, any April Fool jokes? No.
America has renounced its government and is on the march towards peace, and everything's gonna be just fine.
Okay, good.
April Fools.
April Fools.
That makes me have feelings I don't want to have right now. Actually,
Well, I heard about one, but that was
Yeah.
last year. I heard about it this year, but it was the last year it happened. It was a gang of boys, friends since a long, long time. And one of them was going for vacation for a week. So the other guys attached a dildo with suction cups on his front door with the sign, "Thank you for the loan."
quite.
Not fun.
Well, it's fun for the guys who did it, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. So, okay, Fred, we have a task. We have to talk about SUSMED and how to get a member.
Oh yes. Where is that gosh darn QR code again?
Where is it? It's in the box,
Should I get it from the box?
maybe.
I will. I am a producer after all.
Yeah, you are the producer, so you have to go and get it from the box. Meanwhile, I can tell you that at Instagram, where we are right now, by Instalina, who I tried to introduce before, but she was gone. But she's around now. She is sneaking around. I can see her. So we are live at Instagram now, short clips, but come to this channel, YouTube. At Instagram, we are Norra what do you say?
Underscore.
Underscore. Okay. Underscore Grängesbergsgatan.
Grängesbergsgatan.
Yeah. And the website is kulturljudzonen.se. And on YouTube, well, you're already here. Just search for us at R-Ngbg. I think
know
that's
where it
it.
is.
We are at Facebook too. And if you are a member,
If you're a member,
yeah, you can reach the secret page.
that's it. We have a secret page.
We have a secret
And
page.
if you're not, you know how to get to it. Here's it, right here. Oh, it's a bit torn, but it should work, right?
Yeah, and if it doesn't, you can find it on the website.
There it is.
100 crowns every calendar year. Can you say that? Calendar year?
Calendar year, yeah.
It's right.
Yeesh. Swinglish.
Okay. Okay. But, Fred, I think it's time to reveal who our guest is.
I think it's time.
Is he? Can you see him? Is he around? Is
Well,
he
he's here
reacting?
somewhere.
Is he reacting?
No, he's not reacting.
Okay, let's do this.
Oi.
From the worldwide famous and international highly ranked N.G.B.G. University, we invited the top-notch expert on the French Revolution. Hey!
Special
Come
guest.
on!
Shall he take my place?
Maybe.
Yeah,
We do like that.
probably.
Yeah, maybe you have something else to do. Whoa! There, you go over there. You go over there.
Ian Days, baby!
Nah. So here he is, the top-notch expert of the French Revolution from the NGBG University, Mr. Professor Ian Days. Hello and welcome.
Oh, thank you, Pia Linderoth.
We are so happy and honored to have you here.
It seems like an awful long time since Series 1. How long ago was that? A week? No.
Nah, a couple of, but you have never been in this show before. As far as I know, I never had the professor as a guest.
I have many modes.
Okay, I didn't know. But anyway, good evening and a warm
Sorry, I was late. I
welcome.
was just talking to Mia about her exhibition at Southern Sweden Design Days, which
Yeah.
we posted on our Instagram recently.
Yeah.
But then you interrupted me, so I didn't hear more about
On
it.
our
But
do we
hopefully
have
you can
do
talk
we
to her.
have an Instagram together? I don't know. What are you talking about?
NGBG Instagram? The University of NGBG has an Instagram.
Ah, I
Yes.
see. I see. Okay.
Quite similar to the radio NGBG
It is.
Instagram, strangely enough.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
So why have you dragged me out of my coffin
Yeah,
today?
I drag you out because your special skill is that you know everything worth knowing about the French Revolution. How did this interest start?
I've always liked, times
Sorry,
when
Mr.
people
Professor, I'm
can
sorry.
get up and let sex offenders like the Marquis de Sade out of prison, or chop the heads off queens, which I believe we may be demonstrating tonight. So mostly violence, social rebellion, that kind of stuff. I'm into that.
Okay.
It makes me moist.
Do you think that you can give us some frames, a timeline, or the basic facts? I mean, French Revolution for Dummies. Can you give us that?
Hello, dummies. I think we usually go 1789 to 1799. Then Big Daddy Napoleon takes over. It starts with the economy being all messed up. France starts putting tariffs on people.
Okay.
Not China. But
That seems familiar.
it does. It's a big roundabout history.
Okay.
Anyway, so the middle class gets a bit pissed off and encourages in the working class. And of course, the working class being a bunch of football hooligans, they just take it literally and go out and start setting stuff on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It escalates, You have the Robespierre and Danton and Murat, and they're always trying to push it further to the more extreme levels of this performance art. So they end up eventually chopping people's heads off and then electing a dictator. Which,
That guy.
unfortunately, though I'm a
That guy.
big fan of revolutions, it does seem that they're not really very useful to the genuine social good.
I see.
Yeah. Unpopular opinions, write in and correct me.
That was for dummies. I'm grateful to that. And I will continue this conversation with you and the other guys here. But first, can we have some music?
Da 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 da.
2. This callousness will leave you mad. There's nothing there except a seed and graft. Between his brother, there's a big rift, he says. My flesh and blood is a tight-ass spendthrift. He's a hardened businessman, oh no. Backwards creeps as he has to, of short dreams without asking you. Holds his patrons in contempt, cause they got a lick of common sense. He's a hardened businessman, oh no. Now what I do as a businessman, that's none of your business, man. Selling handles for trash can lids. Abusive father, well, ask his kids. He's a hardened businessman, oh no. His younger self got burned in the smoke plume, taking the microwave out of the break room. Takes up space within action. He's dull and Beijing, kind of fascist. He's a hardened businessman, oh no. A paid off house with so much he lacks, touching the smalls of waitresses' backs. Businessmen are harder to fail, but he's not as hard as the one in jail. He's a hardened businessman, oh no. Now what I do as a businessman, that's none of your business, man. Selling handles for trash can lids. Abusive father, well, ask his kids. He's a hardened businessman, oh no.
Big applause. We must humbly thank you, 2/3 of Nordic Cactus. So good to be back with you around. But I'm missing the drummer, Jonathan. Shout out to you, Jonte. Hello, hope you have a good time at Panora tonight. See you next Friday. Because next Friday, what's going to happen then?
We have our first of 12 singles for the year. We have 12 songs that we have recorded, and we'll be releasing them on Spotify, on Amazon Music, on YouTube, on every streaming platform. And the first one is going to be Justified Violence. So that's going to be April 11th.
Skip!
Great song.
That's so cool. And we are following you every second Friday with these releases.
Yeah, new single, new music. Yeah.
Honorable. Come, Professor Days. You can't sneak around smoking cigarettes, drinking rum. You have to behave. You are in a radio show now, you know.
But
this is not vacation.
But that's what he does.
So if you move in,
if I move in,
yeah, he can take that microphone. That would be super. Because I think that all of us have a lot of questions about the French Revolution.
we do.
I have the feeling that someone is looking at me. Yeah, but I have the feeling that someone in the back is looking at me. I can't see anyone, but it's so fucking annoying and a little bit scary because I feel that someone is looking at me now. And I don't like this. I don't like this. Do you see anything? Is it only me
I
that
see
have
it too, Pia Linderoth. I
do?
think it's something with tentacles coming out of its mouth.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But that's the way it goes up here on Ngbg.
Oh, it's how it is.
Just don't
Tentacles.
React. Don't react when you see the tentacles. That's what
Just
they
a
want
way
you
of
to do.
life.
14th of July. What's so special with that day?
It's your birthday, Pia Linda.
No, it's not my birthday. My birthday was 3 days. No, it was yesterday.
14th of July, I guess, would have been the time that they attacked the Bastille.
Yeah, 1789. Not 1989.
Yes, 1789. That's right. I know
Okay,
this
Professor, come on now.
I may need to call in support, Professor. We do have Professor ChatGPT in the room somewhere if you really have serious questions.
No, of course I have serious questions. I have a professor here. I have to be serious and behave.
I think the professor might be behind you, actually. He looks more like a professor than I do.
I can't see anyone.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of looks like Cthulhu, doesn't it?
I just feel, have the feeling. Yeah. The Bastille. The storming of the Bastille.
Indeed. Where I believe the Marquis de Sade was currently being held.
Something that I really want you to explain to me is that the storming of the Bastille was 1789, the 14th of July. The year after. Someone is touching me now. This is really scary.
Someone or
It's
something?
Really
Looks like a spawn of Cthulhu over there.
It's spooky here. I don't like to be in this basement. Hey, Fred.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. And just, yeah. Where are we tonight?
We are in a basement.
Yeah. Which basement?
Which basement? The
Yeah.
basement of Isle House.
Yeah.
The hottest new
Isle
culture house in
Shout
Malmö.
out to Isle House. And thanks for letting us have your basement.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. The year after, 1790. This is so strange to me because the storming of the Bastille was 1789. The year after, they had this fete. The unity with the king, the people. Fete. Oh, this fucking French. Yeah, fête.
They called in the parliament
Fête
back and tried to have them sorted out. That's what I mean. Yeah,
Fête de la Fédération.
they brought
That's the
in the
word.
sort of nice people,
Okay.
and but the nice people did manage to keep control of it. So things steadily got worse. But yeah, I recall nothing else about that. There's many parts of my academic brain that have been wiped out, mostly due to appearing in radio shoots with you. I think a lot of the pirate juice maybe dribbled down into that area of the brain. So when it comes to numbers and dates,
I see.
don't really
I see.
don't really remember. April Fool's
But-
Day, though. I'm sure they had that in France.
Maybe. Do you know anything about Marie Antoinette?
I do know she's sitting on the sofa behind.
Nah, she's not.
You sure?
Yeah, it's empty here. Where's my cow? Give me my cow. Give the cow to me. Thank you. Who did that? Who did that?
I don't know, Pia. I think this basement might be haunted.
Wow, it's cursed. But Marie Antoinette, who was she?
She was like, I don't know, the Jennifer Aniston of her time, that kind of thing. She was quite famous, quite a babe, allegedly. She was quite
a
like the
babe?
intellectual. Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah.
I know there was a Swede, von Fersen. I'm
Yes,
going
Axel.
to go with Axel von Fersen.
Yes,
the
do the
younger.
Swedish relation now to the
Julia.
French Revolution.
Well, alleged to have shagged her. But I don't know, the way that
He
people talk
did.
about female
Alleged
politicians
shagging.
in those days often involves who they allegedly had affairs with, or how much they liked their horse, in the case of Russian empresses, of course.
But
Was.
what happened to her?
Well, she had little parties in the garden, and
Yeah.
she would dress up as Bo Peep and herd sheep with a little thing, and her friends would come around and they would discuss sophisticated, modern things,
Yeah,
presumably.
okay.
Uh,
But I heard something about that she was decapitated.
Oh, don't look at me.
decapitated.
Yeah, like
Like beheaded.
beheaded.
Really?
Okay, decapiterad is the Latin word for it. So
I don't know. What I remember about Marie Antoinette, she said, "Let them eat cake."
let them eat cake. But did she really said that?
I think she
No,
said
she didn't.
No, she said it in French. So
She said something.
She said it in French,
She
of
said
course. She
something in
didn't say.
French,
She
but-
didn't see let them eat cake, and that was to
Cake.
the people who really were starving.
I don't know. I think that's also the reporting of these times was not necessarily fully fake news, but I should imagine quite a lot of it got in there. But her wig.
Sorry.
It just occurred to me that what happened to her wig when her head got
To her
chopped off?
wig, yeah.
Did her wig fall off?
When they beheaded her,
We should maybe do some experiments and
did
we
Did
have
she wear a wig?
They all did.
Yeah, no, but when she was beheaded.
I don't know.
Good question.
Can you please come closer to the microphone?
It is a good question, Pille.
You think so? I am
I
asking
think
a
so.
good question.
Yes, you did.
Thank you. And no one can answer me. And both of the guys are sitting with their mobile phones
with
and
Wikipedia.
trying to find out if she was wearing the wig when she was beheaded.
Let's ask Professor ChatGPT.
Well,
He knows
I would
everything.
like to ask
Hello,
Professor Ian Dice.
ChatGPT. Could you tell me if
She
Mary
wasn't wearing her
Antoinette
wig.
was
She was
wearing
not.
a
You
wig
know
when they
about
chopped
that?
her head off?
She was not wearing a wig because they stripped her of all her royal clothes and made her wear like a normal peasant gown.
That checks out.
I think that's a fact.
I have the feeling that there is a king around.
In fact,
Okay?
yes, Mary Antoinette was indeed wearing a wig at various times in her life, as
Various
was the
times?
fashion amongst aristocrats of the 18th century.
Okay.
However, at the time of her execution in 1793, she was likely not wearing one. By that point, her circumstances had changed drastically. Imprisoned, stripped of her titles and subjected to harsh conditions, she had neither the means nor the opportunity for the elaborate grooming once associated with her. In fact, before her execution, her hair was cut short to expose the neck for the guillotine.
Do you know that during the French Revolution, 70,000 people were guillotined?
That's heavy, man.
Aren't you the one that
Sorry,
always just say,
it's
hey,
not
let's
fun.
keep the
Why
radio
am I
show
laughing?"
light and chit-chatty?
Because I made a joke.
What was the joke?
Well, what was the joke?
That's heavy, man.
Okay. Was that fun?
I don't know.
I
I don't
what
have
was
a
the
sense
joke?
of humor.
you
Yes, I laughed. Yeah. But can you please talk to the microphone? Don't be that lazy. Lean back, drinking your super strong beer. Okay. Von Fersen.
Yes.
Yes, a Swedish guy.
Yes.
Yes.
Axel von Fersen Jr. Probably called the
No,
younger.
senior.
The younger.
The younger was not Axel. The younger was actually, Fabian von Fersen. His son.
Yeah, but he wasn't called Axel. Axel the father, and then Axel the son, referred to as
He had a son,
Axel.
Axel too. You're right.
Axel the Ungere, I think they're saying.
Yeah. The
I don't
younger.
know. Apparently
But
he was
what
very
happened-
well behaved.
but-
She invited him round for detailed conversations
Yeah.
about Swedish army tactics, which were going rather well
I
at
think
the
we
time.
have some case around.
Whether they actually did the deed, that's not for me as an academic to have an opinion on. I should think that'd be an artistic kind of thing. You should write
Okay.
a song about it, perhaps, or
Yeah,
a poem.
maybe, but maybe you should do that. I mean,
You want me to?
you always no. I don't want that.
All right,
I
let me
want
take
that.
the glasses off.
Let me instead talk of Nappe. The first.
Bonaparte, you're talking
Exactly.
about?
Exactly.
Nappa's what they call him in Sweden, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Nappe.
I've heard of
Napoleon, the guy, you know.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like cakes? They had cakes named after him, right? But I can't remember what it is.
Napoleon cake. Yeah, what is that? It's something. It's a lot of cream in it.
It's bound
not
to be
good.
not good for you.
It's not good.
No.
It's not good.
Dictatorship
No.
rarely is.
Exactly.
Brandy? Napoleon Brandy?
I don't think so.
Napoleon Solo. Who's that?
Maybe. But anyway, he was married to Josephine Bonaparte.
She wasn't called Bonaparte until she married him, but I can't
Now,
worry.
of course,
Yeah.
it was another. I don't remember the name, but it started with a B too.
Not
actually.
tonight, Josephine, apparently was something he used to say.
And he also said, "Don't wash yourself. I'm on my way home." He wrote that to her.
He was
That's
French,
rank.
but he was Corsican French. That's probably even more extreme.
Yeah, but I think that's nice.
That's-
no one
that's
has said that to
romantic,
me.
is it,
No
Pia?
one has said that to me. Don't
Don't wash. I'm on my way.
home. Why? Has someone said? Has
Because
someone,
you're not French. Oh yeah.
That's why. Okay, has someone
Quite the opposite.
wash?
actually. Wash.
Washed. I'm on my way.
Wash. I'm on my way home. Yes.
They do it better, don't they?
She had a sister. Josephine had a sister.
Was it incontinentia buttocks?
Desideria.
What was it?
Desideria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was married to a general from the Napoleon army who was named
I'm going to go with Bernadotte as you're looking at me like that.
Jean-Baptiste.
Jean-Baptiste.
Jean-Baptiste
Knudgen.
Bernadotte. Yeah. So in some way, he went to be king of Sweden. Karl den 14 Johan, Charles the 14th Johan,
I
or James, or what?
believe the boy had a really interesting tattoo on his
Yeah,
chest.
he
as well.
had. He had. You know about that?
And what did that tattoo say,
The
Pia?
tattoo said. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It said liberté, égalité, fraternité, and
Och. OC.
no, mort au roi.
Mort au roi.
Yeah,
Death to the king.
yeah. And then he became a king.
Well, we all sell out eventually.
What a gangster, huh?
OG,
Real OG king.
real OG king. Yeah, really.
Knudgen.
What did I do?
I'm sorry, but that was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
That was
yeah,
fun.
it was. I would like to get back to the guillotine. I like the guillotine. Can you tell us anything about the guillotine?
I can tell you that it was a device for humane killing of stuff.
Yeah,
Mostly
there was a
human.
guy who was named Guillotine. It wasn't the guy that invented or built the guillotine. But he was a physician and a politician, and he said, can't we have... He opposed the death penalty. But he said, can we have a machine that kill people humanly? Yeah,
And efficiently.
yeah. Do you know who constructed it?
Oh, yes. Bayer Chemicals, wasn't it? Or one of those German companies? They're usually
It's a
involved in that
German.
kind of
Actually, it's a German who
Oh, yeah.
constructed it. Jawohl. Yeah, that's it. You learn something here,
stuff. Cut it
don't
out,
you?
Germany.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so 17,000 people in France was guillotined. How many was guillotined in Sweden? Do you know that? You know, because I told you.
It's 100.
And you are the professor, so you should really know.
I forgot what the press lesson.
Maybe you remember it if you put
One
it.
person.
Right, Jackson. Do you know his name?
Jan
No.
Ingerson.
His name was Anders. He was a robber killer.
Mörda Anders.
Exactly.
Oh, Mörder Anders, det är
yeah,
jag,
exactly.
det är
You
jag.
know him. And we bought this guillotine from France for 6,000 Swedish kronor, which is about more than 100,000 today. And we only use it once, the 23rd of November 1910, to kill this guy.
Wow.
It's a really expensive
Expensive killing.
execution, isn't it?
How does Sweden usually kill people then?
Well, we don't kill people.
Axes. That's about it.
I thought it was tickling.
Hanging we always preferred in England.
Yeah, but axes was for us.
And witches.
Sword was for the noble people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh no, not von Fersen. He got killed by people jumping on his chest because they
Yes.
accused him of killing the Danish guy that fell off his horse in Skåne. In
Come on.
Kvidinge.
You
in
can do
Kvidinge.
it. You can do it.
The guy's name was... I'm looking around the room for Jan Inger, my
Charles
associate
August.
professor.
Charles August. Carl August, the crown prince.
Charles August was the crown
Who
prince
was
to
imported.
Charles the 12th
Yeah, who was imported? No, not Charles the 12th.
from Denmark.
Yeah, he was imported from Denmark because the queen and the king and at that time was too old to get their own children.
That's no good. We usually import ours from, Holland's good.
Yeah,
They got
Holland
some good
and
ones.
Germany.
Germany, we've had a few. Well, not Germany. It was Hanover at the time, so we don't
Okay.
class that as German. You know.
Okay, so that was von Fersen and a little bit about Napoleon and
Mr. Guillotine.
Yeah, Mr. Guillotine. Is there any more interesting characters? I mean, the most interesting characters are, of course, the people. But if we don't
Just
care
rabble.
about them,
Just sitting
and
around
we
knitting
are
while people get their heads chopped
yes,
off.
exactly.
It's just sort of like wrestling
like
is or something.
like going to the movie. They were sitting there.
Or watching, Love Island or something. It's taking pleasure of other people's pain. It's not a healthy thing. We should probably ban it all.
And eat cake.
And eat cake.
Yeah.
And not wash when people are coming home to visit you. It sounds like it was quite good times for everybody then.
Do you have any questions for our eminent Professor Jackson? Or Kim? Is there something you don't know about the French Revolution? Take this opportunity to ask this guy because he's top-notch.
Yes. He's pulling up
Please.
ChatGPT right now.
Do you say top notch in
Yeah.
Sweden? Because I don't think we've said it in England since about 1922.
Yeah, but I'm old. I'm very old. Like you, I mean, you were at the French Revolution.
Ian is in fact hundreds of years old.
It's true. At
You
the
just don't
time,
see it.
I was one of the very first superheroes. Used to wander around wearing a red mask and calling myself the Scarlet Pimpernel. They wrote songs about me. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That
Seeking
damn
here.
elusive
That's Scarlet
Pimpernel.
Pimpernel.
Seeking here,
You
seeking there. Come on.
Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That damned elusive Pimpernel.
Wow.
I believe.
Wow.
Baroness Orski, which means that the all of the comic books and the Marvel IP is basically based off two women from that century. Baroness Orski. Oh no, she's a bit later, with the red mask, with the Scarlet Pimpernel, which is, I don't know, what's a pimpernel?
Nejlika, a flower.
Okay, Scarlet
Okay.
Pimpernel. Black
What
Widow.
is that?
That's a bit of stuff on a stuff.
Okay.
It's not a pimpernel.
It's a black carnation.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm wearing it today in honor of the death of Marie Antoinette.
That's really, really good of you. But I have the feeling that she's around. Is it only me?
I believe that over there you have an expert on constructing things to kill other people.
Okay.
And I believe there
see,
may be
but-
some kind of scientific demonstration of the method later on.
It
I'm
might
not
happen.
really
It
sure.
might happen. You don't know.
I think we need somebody with a very small head.
Okay, so no questions from you guys? You think that you are enlightened enough about the French Revolution? You know everything?
What about 1st of April? Because the one that I thought was funniest was that Lasse Stefans were being booked by Plan.
Yeah, that's super fun. That's super fun. And that was an April Fool, Luke.
Yeah.
You sure?
It was.
It was?
No.
Did you hear that? There is
Lasse
no Lasse
Stefans.
Stefans coming.
Can you imagine that blasting from Plan B? Leende guldbruna ögon.
He knows the songs even.
Har jag förälskat mig?
Mig. Söndag. And then? Come on.
Nej.
Okay.
Leende
Guldbruna ögon har
Så
jag...
blå kan de aldrig mer bli.
He could. I missed it. I missed it. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Professor Days. This was incredible. Educational. Do you think that you can stay a while and take our quiz? That you will probably win.
Unlikely, but yes, I can do that.
For us, it would be an honor. Thank you.
I haven't seen the script today. Is there an opportunity for more pirate juice at some point?
Yeah, it's behind you.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
let's
going to go to the little boy's room.
go.
No,
You're
big boy, then.
dismissed. Thank you. So let's process all the new knowledge that we got. Be careful with the cables and be careful with the decorations, please. All the knowledge we're gained. And to prepared for the quiz. Some good music, some good anarchistic music, maybe? From the very best Nordic Cactus!
Shoelace car in an escalator. They pried me out with an excavator. Mama cried for about a week, and then my name she would not speak. Well, I ain't got nothing to live for. I don't know anyone who does. This is all bereft of meaning. I got no love for the Lord high above. I hate the world. I'm beating my chest. I'm making the best of the time that's left. Got no clue what I'm doing here. I wish they'd mow me down like a white-tailed deer. I wish I weren't a thinking man. I wish I could be more like you, but I'm stuck as a thinking man. I wish I didn't know better like you. Think about what your parents would say if you died a tragic, stupid way. Tripped on a wet, slippery floor. Well, a glass shard just flew through the door. He has the curse of the thinking man, and his innocence is somewhat damned by the Lord God. We're on his list. He's mighty righteous and kinda pissed. I hate the world. I'm beating my chest. I'm making the best of the time that's left. Got no clue what I'm doing here. Wish they'd mow me down like a white-tailed deer. Wish I weren't a thinking man. Wish I could be more like you, but I'm stuck as a thinking man. I wish I didn't know better like you. Uh-huh. So much to think about.
So many people that like your playing. Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous
Tack,
Nordic
tack, tack.
Cactus. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Jackson. And Jackson, you have a task now.
Yes, might be time.
So
to,
take over and I will rearrange the table.
I need to fetch the quiz, so Fred, entertain people.
Okay, keep enjoying people. You can't just sit there and do that, friend. Come on. You can talk. Hur vill du ha den? Hur vill du ha den? Vill du ha den så eller nej, du vill ha den så? Kan någon flytta Babaloo? Kan någon flytta Babaloo? Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. Oh my God. Okay, guys, look at this. What do we got here?
Should we decapitate Babaloo?
Never decapitate Babaloo. Don't even try. Don't even try. Skip, can you be there in the middle? The the people who is going to participate in the quiz is Marie Antoinette. Jackson is the quizmaster, and Kim.
I am Robespierre. I am the one-man committee of
Okay.
safety. I embody the reign of terror and the
Okay.
rolling heads.
And I think that we also have a really. You can come here. You can come here. I also think that we have a really ugly man in the building tonight.
That's the one. That's the one I saw earlier on.
You saw him?
I saw that one.
You saw
Is
him?
he allowed in here?
It's the hangman.
What the fuck is this?
He's a scat man.
So the rules for the quiz, do you want to take them or should
Yes,
I?
I want to take them.
Yeah, do it.
So
Go for
I
it.
want everyone participating in the quiz to get a sausage. To get a little, get your own sausage.
Participants take
Yo, where's the sausage at?
Oh, no, you're wearing. I don't need to
I will move. So give everybody a sausage.
Okay. Wait, I have a weak problem. I can't put this. Hold on. Okay, here we are.
It's
Okay.
too hot. Sorry.
Sausages. People.
Lina, you need a microphone when you're.
I'll get closer here. Oh my God. Oh!
You have to take a bite.
I think we're going to need to zoom in on this.
Just want to tell you all, there are no. Please listen.
Share this one.
There are no animals hurted.
These are vegan sausages. Robespierre was also vegetarian and did not
definitely
eat
not
meat,
vegan.
so they had to be vegetarian. So
Smell it.
It smells like sausage.
No, it smells like sausage to me.
Smoky. Smoky.
Thank you.
Lot of
okay, are we ready? Are we ready? We need to. Let me explain the
Are
rules.
they too hot?
Rules? We don't need no rules.
Okay, so everyone, hold shift.
I'll take that.
You get decapitated.
Did you just eat part of your sausage?
I sure did.
That is
It was
okay.
delicious.
Well, you're gonna suffer the punishment of that. Anyway, okay. There's gonna be 10 questions. Every time you get a question wrong, you don't get the right answer, you lose a little bit of your sausage through the guillotine. So can you demonstrate how that works?
Wait.
Nej, nej, nej.
I knew it would not work.
Woo! It's standing up.
Nej, jag kan inte börja.
Let's do that again. Of course it would work.
Okay, guys, this is what's happening when you are using vegan sausages.
Can't breathe.
That's what I said. We should have had bananas.
Okay.
Put it down. Okay, you have to hold it. Yeah.
Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. Go for it.
Come on.
It wouldn't work.
Oh.
It just bends.
You need to sharpen that thing. Bloody hell.
Expect that
That's
to work.
not the human way to execute people.
Okay.
Just I took, oh, man. The basket.
Oh no, we
Put
survived.
it on the. Put it like this. Put it like this.
Nearly headless
have a
Nick. One more time.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that worked. That worked.
that felt me.
Now,
Kind of.
You just look. It does work. Okay.
Maybe we can have something put so it comes a bit higher up.
Oh,
Sharpen it.
oh shit.
A redesign.
Okay.
Redesign. Oh, you have just to sharpen the.
We don't need to redesign
going
this
to,
very beautiful machine. Hey, I'm talking
Oh
now.
yeah, this. No.
We're going through this very beautiful
Pull it up,
machine
pull it up,
built
pull it up,
of
pull it up.
our artists and the best guy. on the
Look! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
The
We dropped
coolest
the head
guy
of
on the street.
sausage.
You
Not
have successfully
working as
murdered a
intended,
member of the
but-
aristocracy.
Why are you eating your sausage? Are you?
There's a lot. I can have another one.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
I don't believe that was in the rules,
You
actually.
also eat your sausage.
Yeah, but I'm not in the quiz.
Yeah. You told me to
And
buy
you know,
3 of them,
Jackson,
so
he eats everything that comes in his way.
Here,
Yeah.
please don't wash. I'm on my way home. How much of the body does that apply to, I wonder?
I will leave now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
oh Lord, want to buy me?
But of course, we're going to Paris at the end of the month for the final part of the Alter Places project. We were going to take bicycles. Do you think we would defend them if we found room in the bag for this?
Okay. It's quiz time. It's quiz time.
Quiz time.
First question. Get your full sausages ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk to the microphone, everybody.
La 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 la.
We talk to the microphone.
The government of pre-revolutionary France is generally known as the A, the Ancien regime.
Arara.
B, no, you have to hear all the questions. Shut up. Shut up. You're gonna get an extra sausage chopped up.
That's
sir.
why
Jackson,
Robespierre
Jackson,
ended up the way he did. You
Jackson,
know that.
Jackson, this is how I have. This is how it is. I had
Okay.
it for 25 weeks.
Okay.
Just get
Okay.
used to it.
Okay, what do you say? Is the government of pre-revolutionary France Ancien regime, regime antique, système de plébiscite, or the système de Orléans?
Arara.
Who's okay? What do you say?
Professor Davis.
Oh, everybody gets to say.
Yeah, everyone gets to say.
Just
Right.
saying.
Can you repeat the question, please?
You automatically get beheaded. You already.
How it works.
Oh wait. They're all gonna be beheaded at once. Okay, so they're.
Hey guys, come
this is not
on,
good
be
to,
a little bit serious and behave
Mine's
now.
not going to be beheaded.
That's our
The
Okay,
answer
I-
is A, Ancien Régime.
It's too much sound.
Kill my tuner. I think it's better to use
Okay. Then we're not gonna do that. Are we gonna do the quiz thing? People aren't gonna pay attention.
When he's doing the question.
Assert your authority.
You need to be ready.
Okay, we're not gonna behead, and we're gonna behead them all at once at the same time. Okay, but everyone is gonna say their answer, and then you put your sausage in. And bad sportsmanship, extra beheading. Okay. Which one of these revolutions took place before the French Revolution? And everyone is gonna answer. Is it?
Arara.
No, Okay. Well, if no one's gonna.
This is how it is, Jackson.
Serious now.
I've been through this
Serious.
25 weeks.
Okay. Well, you automatically lose your sausage for answering too early.
So
Okay.
Fred starts. Yes.
Fred starts. Which one was before the French Revolution? The Greek Revolution.
Don't leak it.
Shut up.
Okay. The Greek Revolution, the American Revolution, the Mexican Revolution, the Prussian Revolution.
Everybody has to say.
Arara.
Yeah, you
Yeah, everyone says it. You don't have to say that.
Here.
Okay.
The Greek one.
What do you say?
The American one.
What do you say?
I think the American, because Ian says American, and he's correct.
Är det vitfärg?
Yeah.
American.
Persuvian, you said?
What?
Okay, the Greek Revolution, the
I
American
will
Revolution,
ride on his way.
Mexican Revolution, or Prussian Revolution.
No?
I feel I'm just nibbling the foreskin.
Okay, everyone gets their sausage cut up except for Ian, and especially you, Kim, because you just copied his answer. So get your sausage in there to get beheaded.
So I also need to be...
Yeah, because you just copied him, and that's...
Oh, I should not have said it.
I should go last in future.
Yeah, that means that I cannot say the right answer at all, because I'm after Ian.
Yeah, but you didn't have to say because
Yeah, I know.
that wasn't too foolish.
Are you ready?
And then you put... Okay, I also want to have my head chopped. Oh, this is so fun! Kind of the wrong way.
It's like a map. The guillotine is the wrong way.
Hey, you can't keep pulling it. It makes too much noise on there.
Look, this is so beautiful. This is
Okej.
Nej, den borde vara på andra hållet.
Neck arter.
Ja, kanske.
Next
Den
question.
borde vara där.
Okay, next question. All right. The French Revolution began with the calling of the Estates General in what year? Is it A, 1786, B, 1787, C, 1790, or D, 1789?
89, baby.
What do you say?
1789.
Shouldn't I say at the end?
Okay, what do you say?
What was the question? I didn't hear the question.
Okay, well, you automatically lose for not paying attention.
Not paying attention. It was
lose.
I support the king.
It was not that. 1789 started the revolution. Yeah.
Okay. Are we still playing or what?
1789.
89.
Yes, 1789.
Okay.
1789, yeah.
Yeah.
So you said 86. Okay, everyone
No,
got
I
it.
said
Okay,
89.
okay, everyone got it right.
I have a lot of blood.
I have an education, you know.
Okay.
Okay, behave.
Which monarch called the Estates General? Was it Louis XVI, Louis XIV, Louis XV, or King Charles II?
14th.
What do you say?
14th.
Have you not said anything?
Not going until the end because of your cheating.
Yeah.
previous.
Yeah. Okay, you decided that. Okay, that's good.
I discussed it with the king.
I think it's Louis.
That's a good bet in France. Yes. I think you need a number too.
What number?
Louis the 17th.
What do
I'm
you
not
say?
even sure he was
No,
on the list.
I take
was
the
he?
Charles one. Charles Dickens.
Okay, what do you pick?
I have no idea. I'm going to go with the 16th too.
Okay, everyone but Ian, get your sausages in there.
Yeah, exactly. It was Ludwig the 16th.
What?
But I said
You said
Oh, Marie Antoinette, you said the 14th.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She doesn't even know the name of her husband. That's worrying.
Who's your husband?
Louis.
Well,
Louis, Louis.
Louis.
okay, got it.
Baby.
Got it, got
Louis,
it.
Louis.
There you go. Okay.
you should direct up so you see the whole guillotine.
Okay.
You should get it from over here. I think maybe I will.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Ritualized.
Very militant.
This is going to be in history, like going to the history. You know, like like the French Revolution.
Are we chopping anything?
Could be.
You're too late. Oh shit.
Yeah, maybe we just had to warm it up.
And then.
Almost.
Hey guys.
Okay, it's enough. All right, next question.
I think you should hold it like this.
Okay.
Next person has to put their finger in there if they get a question wrong.
Go.
Okay, guys. Not the finger.
Alltså.
Ready?
I like children.
Prototype.
I can't breathe.
Okay.
Okay, well, first.
If this is gonna be entertaining at all, you all have to sharpen up now. You
This is
you
entertaining.
just can't draw this chain up and down, up and
I'm
down, up and
pretending to do
down.
it for Insta.
It's
So
too
can
many,
you
we
please-
have too many people. We have too many people.
No, but can you please stop that? Yeah, but you have to stop it because the sound is awful and he can't do his quiz.
Can somebody break out the littering?
Come on, Jackson. I'm with you.
No, I like the shorts especially.
No, you're in.
Oh, we lost Marie Antoinette.
Doesn't look good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last question. What country did the French Revolution take place in?
La France. Liechtenstein. Vatican State.
We are rapidly devolving here.
In Chile. In Chile.
Le Belge.
Okay, there are a lot of weak persons in here. I can see.
Yeah,
Master is leaving. Marie Antoinette is leaving. I'm in charge right now.
Well, if you're in charge,
He resigned. Jackson just resigned. He couldn't handle the challenge of being quiz leader.
Resigned. And the guillotine, who is so fucking beautiful. And have you seen
This is
the
going.
king?
This is going to history. Like
Ludwig
everyone
the
going to
Sixth.
love to watch this.
Okay, anyway, here he is. How do you say Ludwig in English? Louis. So Louis the 16th.
the French say Louis too.
Louis, yeah, it's just that
Louis.
Swedish that says Ludwig.
Ludde.
Yeah, of course. Ludde.
Ludde.
Den 16.
Ludde
This is
16.
Ludde. Yeah. He was also executed. And I don't know, are you ready with the quiz now? Or what happened? I
we
think that you
devolved.
are like a knobs class.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But, okay, I have one more question.
Yes.
I have one more question.
Hit us.
Yeah.
Questions.
No,
Punch
but I
us.
don't need that. One more question to finish this. We learned about this earlier, about the guillotine.
Yes.
Yes. So now, the last question I told you before. So you should answer
Yeah,
right now.
I think yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
and don't eat it because you can win if you don't eat it, you know. Anyway, the name of the guy that was executed with the guillotine in Sweden, the 23rd of November 1910. The robber killer, who was he?
Murder Anders.
Robert or Freddy or something like that.
Robert.
Okay, come on, Kim.
Freddy the Killer.
Come on,
Robert-
Kim. No, not
Robbie,
you. You
Robbie.
were right. Come on, Kim. Put your sausage here.
You call it murder.
I'm sorry. It
This
was
is gonna hurt so much.
murder, Anders.
Anders, yeah.
But you have to put it here.
Yeah, but it's not gonna break.
Okay, we have the sharper here, who is
It needs to
unmasked.
be on a head.
Why are you unmasked?
I can't see anything and it's very hot.
And you, but hot is okay. Yeah, hot is okay.
I like to see.
You like to see? Okay, let's see what's happening now. Yay! Good. Okay, I can have that. I can have that. I can have that. So, let's measure the sausages. Okay, let's measure the sausages.
Yeah, but
I bet that's not the first
Can you show me your sausages?
I avoid one cut. One time it didn't cut.
Come
so
on,
I should cut again.
let me see.
You know.
Nah, I said, show me your sausages.
No. He has the biggest one.
Who is the biggest? It's
Middle.
Professor Days.
But even if mine is cut one more time.
It's not that surprising because he's the professor and the top-notch expert of the French Revolution.
That's the longest
wait.
song.
But I don't know what Anders Ander had to do with the French Revolution.
Anders And.
Guillotine.
Murder.
Anders And.
Murder
I'm
Anders.
sorry.
Det är jag.
Sausage.
Det är jag.
At the same time that I'm talking.
We all know that professors always have the longest sausages.
I think
Should we go and I apologize to Jackson? And yeah, I don't know. All of the people have gone.
yeah, but we don't
Being
have to
from Lund,
apologize.
I know that's a fact.
But anyway,
We're sorry.
Jackson, come on. We have a winner.
A winner.
Can you present the winner?
He's boycotting this now.
I have lots of winners.
Jackson like to chop the head off of all of us. Except
Do you
Pia.
have a prize?
Pia is the saver.
Or are we all losers?
Who won?
Kim.
Expect
The professor, of course.
Kim won?
Ah, he didn't.
Well, then you have this unopened package.
Yeah, so that's why 3 packages. I just wonder why 3 packages. Yeah, okay.
Because one's Vego.
One. Can I have some blood, please?
You tell
To
him.
put on my thing here.
Serve your own blood, dear.
Where is my microphone? The microphone was on its way. Okay,
it going with
guys
the show
out
then,
there, we have a winner, Professor Ian Days, who just won a whole packet of sausages.
No,
Yeah, and he got the biggest.
he did.
Yeah, indeed.
Look at it. It's not gonna be as big as long.
Feel the weight.
Don't wash yourself. I'm on my way home.
This is gonna be viral. I say it now.
I don't think so. I think it's too much, actually.
Yeah, it's all.
But I mean, when the
Just
quiz
say it.
master is resigning in the middle of the quiz, that's too much.
Then you know.
And that means that you didn't behave.
Too much is viral.
Yeah,
I think we could say we did it in honor
that's
of the
not
French
good to do
Revolution.
right now. Very annoying sound right now. Okay, so the prize was a whole package of vegan sausages. Can we have an acceptance speech, please?
I believe second prize was 2 packets of vegan sausages. I should be trying to trade with people. Vigo sausages maybe for some pirate juice. Otherwise, possibly I might have to put a tariff on it. So that
Familiar again.
Package.
Familiar again.
You have the whole package.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Jan-Inge. Thank you.
no, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot
Thank
of
you,
work.
Jan-Inge. Without you, no show today. And
guillotine.
you are actually, I think that you all will agree with me, that he is actually the coolest guy on the street, isn't he?
Damn right.
No.
Yeah.
Yay! He is okay.
Yes.
So, that's it.
Finished.
A little bit,
Life's a joke.
I don't know. What's wrong with you guys?
We're unhinged. That's it.
We have letters. Vi har bokstäver.
Always look on
which
the
bokstäver?
bright side.
Which bokstäver? Bokstäver.
Bokstäver.
Bokstäver. Do
All
you
of
got?
them.
What other letters do you got?
I've got HBTQI plus RD Hordy. And then probably other ones.
HBQ,
I don't know, I just collect
LB.
letters.
LBDG.
LGBTQ, yeah, we said that in England.
AI
plus.
And I think that's all of us.
I think it's for asexual.
Yeah, but I think that combination of letters, that's all of us.
I don't know. I think Janning has got some special letters.
I think, yeah, he
It
really
could be
does.
one of
He
those
can't
letters
be-
that
he
Prince
can't-
had when he was the artist formerly known
He
as
can't
Prince.
be-
It's like a personal letter that nobody else has.
What's your letter?
A.
A as in
French letters actually is a word for condoms in English.
It is.
French letters.
I didn't know. But A, what kind of disease is that? Only an A.
The first one.
Jan-Inge has an A.
I think it'd be an O.
AHDH.
Yeah, we know all about that, and we don't have to brag about our diagnosis. I got
OCD?
none.
Anybody
I
got them?
none.
ACDC. Yeah, I got ACDC.
No, ADD. I'm
Okay,
going with
guys
you.
out there,
Attention.
I will turn them off now, all of them, so you can't hear them. You only hear me, and that's good, I think, because I will try to wrap this up. So, guys, I would like to have some music to end the stream with. But before that, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Professor Ian Days, for participating today. It was really enlightening, and I think I know more about the French Revolution now than I did before. And if you want to say something, please come to the microphone.
Vive la révolution.
And you, Ian Days. Yeah. And I will also like to thank 2/3 of Nordic Cactus, and 1/3 of Nordic Cactus is really pissed because he has left. He's okay. Thank you. Good to know. So Kim, you have to do a solo now
Yes.
to end the show.
Bass solo. I can do another. I could do like a cover or something on the guitar.
Maybe he's back before it's time. Sred,
Yeah. What's up?
you're the best.
Thank you, Peter. You as well. Mwah.
Thank you. Love you. And next week, same channel, same time, which will be 6:30-ish. We didn't start 6:30 today.
So it's not at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit worried about the well, maybe we can do the Marseillaise before they are closing the show. Or are you ready to do a solo?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Jackson could never work in school, like with the kids.
No. No, he can't. No, he can't. I used to call him, yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy, I will do that. But he's really good.
Well, you could interview Mia about her exhibition, which is coming up on the...
Yeah, I will do that in a later show.
Next week?
Yeah, no, not next week, but we will do it when it's close to the exhibition. Yeah, she is invited. Mia, come.
If you put on my mic, I can sing the Marseillaise.
Yeah, sorry.
Hallelujah.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I was so annoyed about you, so I turned everyone off.
I know.
Mia,
Yes,
how was it the first time?
it is very, very cool.
Very cool. You're not confused or anything. You know exactly what to do next Friday.
I am a little confused, but this is okay.
But we all are. We all are.
I love
That's
it.
right.
And,
I
as,
love
and
it.
as I told you, this is live. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
especially confused because none of you are in the picture.
No, okay. Because this is radio. Okay. Mia,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
I hope we will see you next Friday.
Of course.
Good. Good. Happy to hear that. So thank you. And Kim is now going to do his own solo ending of this show. But before, of course.
Totally boycotted this.
Yeah, he has boycotted. He was very annoyed of you all. I can tell you. You didn't behave at all. And
No.
he's the quiz master for this season. So I really want you to behave in the future. Please. You don't need me to point at you and say.
We absolutely do. But all right.
Anyway, I'm so happy to have you all here. You can talk now, Kim. You're allowed.
Yes, I want Fred to join me on the tambourine, if it's possible.
It is possible, and I will
Yes.
join you with a hand clap.
Yes. And I'm gonna...
So guys out there, happy to have you here. Happy to see you again. The second season of Radio Ngbg pre-party with a lot of crew, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So please enjoy the Marseillaise and then 1/3 of Nordic Cactus featuring Fred and me.
Playing Bob Dylan.
En de la patrie, le jour de la gloire est arrivé. Où est la tyrannie, les ténors sont là élevés. Et tenez-vous dans les campagnes, mourir et forts et ses soldats. Y venez jusqu'à la Norme. El coguero fil campagne, ne campagne. Ah, mais le citoyen, formez vos bataillons, marchez, armes, marchons, quand ça il faut, ouvrir nos lions. Venez marcher dans marchons, marchons, que ça faut. Nos lions.
Fred, I love you. Thank you. Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, Nordic, it's you.
Is it divided?
I'm happy that you're back.
Just had to...
Can you close this show now so we can go and drink some pirate juice and have some fun? Maybe Royale. What do you think about Royale?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Go for it.
I just
No,
want to say
nothing royal. Have you not listened to the whole? It's about the French Revolution. We can't have anything royal.
Yeah.
Are you right?
That's
I
gonna
forgot.
be
I
key.
forgot about that. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Nation, brotherhood, fraternity.
Can I say one thing? I think he regret when Amo was about to play a cover because that was...
That's
like,
why he came back.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, anything but that. Anything but that.
Okay. But anyway, guys,
On his guitar, even also like.
we're back next
Nordic.
Friday. Go for it.
Okay, where's I don't hear.
Balance a sparrow, less in small doses, avoiding a sparrow. To avoid meaning and without a peril. At the end of the day, balance a sparrow.
Justify violence, justify violence, justify myself to you. Justify violence, justify violence, justify the things that you do. Violence, justify violence, justify myself to you. Justify violence, justify violence, justify the things that you do. Justify violence, justify violence, justify the things that you. Justify violence, justify violence, justify the things that you do. Sitter jag formell bataljon, marschor, marschor, Crimson, la 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 la. Sitter jag, la 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 la. La
da da da. This was the best. This is gonna go viral.
No.
This is how it is to be quizmaster. I think that's quite hard.
Yeah, okay, but he was really put up for a challenge. We were all like a bunch of children, like we were all like 6-year-olds.
Like a pile of shit.
A heap of chaos.
They didn't treat you good. They didn't. But you have to be harder, you know. You have to point at them and say, sit down and answer my questions.
Or you get in the guillotine.
Yeah. Well, tack Ian. Tack. 100%. Tack.
But you're not going to come next week, right?
No.
Otherwise, this might as well be a board meeting. We could do a live board meeting.
Oh shit.
Well, that's another format. That's another format.
Oh, we take the Russian
But
Revolution.
we can do that.